Peace and
God.
blessings, family. Welcome back to the volume shift. You know what I'm saying? When we don't get loud, we just shift the frequency so understanding can actually land.
And today, we getting on the topic, something everybody got an opinion on. Dating in today's world. Like,
Whether you single, dating, in a relationship, or married,
it's a whole different ball game.
more options,
More confusion.
less clarity.
So today we asking, are we dating to connect or just dating not to be alone? Keep it real.
I'm Buck Doctors, the doctor without the doctrine.
And I'm Jalil, urban activist / blacktivist, What's up with y'all?
Turn the volume up on that junk. I can't hear with all the noise. I need a volume shift.
Welcome back, baby. What up, though? How you living? How you feeling?
Oh man, everything gravy, man. I'm looking forward to this discussion that we got tonight, man, cause we see it all, like social media, man. That shit got us at war, like, and I don't know, bro. It's like in marriages, being single, just looking, everybody beefing, bro. So
Yeah,
it's like, man, I'm trying to just get some understanding. You feel me?
absolutely. Like, so yeah, man, we gonna get into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, should we start with the single?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah. That should set it off. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause being single today is like, that's a whole different twist. You get what I'm saying? Than coming up when we was coming up. You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, too, I gotta zero in on the fact, right? Like, the times is different. You get what I'm saying? So at the time of the crime that people will be talking about, they'll be at an age that's like young. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Mm.
and they like, oh, dating ain't the same. And I'm like, of course it's the fuck not. Cause like you was 17, then you 39 now. Like, well, I hope that it wouldn't be the same. You get what I'm saying? Like new technology, new everything. So you get what I'm saying? And I understand, why they saying it because like we always say, it's a comfort in your area that you grew up in that you accepted. You know what I'm saying? So any change is
Mhm.
like it make you uncomfortable and all that. And it's like that just tell me you don't want to get with the times. And I get that. You get what I'm saying? But I need you to recognize that that's what you want. You know what I mean? Like and say that. Like and then find people in your own arena that's on that type time. Because the biggest thing about dating now is like you mix matching. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, real rap, bro.
a motherfucker want like a well stable man, but you in the club trying to find them. Like not to say that they don't be in there, but it's like what club you in? And if people that make money is like got time to go to the club, you see what I'm saying? Like so you
Yeah,
kind of setting
it
yourself
don't
up
really matter.
already. Like what you say?
Yeah, but it's so crazy because like it's just so crazy though because like yeah that's not the like ideal place, bro. But on some shit, bro, that's how I met my wife. You
Yeah,
feel me? I was in the club, and we was in the club heavy back then. Like we really was heavy with it, like and man. But at that time though, in the club, I can say dog, I was chilling. Like you feel me? I wasn't looking for nothing. I was
yeah,
in the tuck. Like I just had that shit on and she peeped me. You feel me? And it was like at the time I wasn't looking for no females. I wasn't and man, I was chilling.
yeah,
So that shit man, one thing led to another. Like and man, we actually started vibing after that. Like, we exchanged contacts and all that. We started talking. Then it's crazy because after that, a little bit after we started talking, I had got booked. I had got booked
Yeah,
for a little bit. So then when I came home, like she just ended up hitting me, bro. Like she hit me on the DM John. She like, yeah, like I don't know if you remember me from that night, but I'm like, of course I remember you, like. But we had lost contact and everything, bro. She found my shit, so it was like, damn, it was meant, like, you know what I
yeah,
mean?
word.
But I never like I don't think I would have fell in love like on some in the club type shit, bro. I ain't there for that. You know what
Mhm.
I mean?
But it's not to say like that you can't find it in there. You get what I'm saying? And there's but more to your story, you and your wife's story is like when you're not looking, like that's the best thing. You get what I'm saying? Like so
Yeah,
the point that was making it was like, that's for people that's looking for a certain, you know what I'm saying? Like you get what I'm saying? If you looking for a certain type of person, don't set yourself up and go to a place where you know what I mean? Like you're not it's gonna be limited. You get what I'm saying? It's gonna be a
yeah,
needle in a haystack. You don't know who in there that's you know what I'm saying? Like of your
yeah.
standard or whatever you looking for. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just saying like you gotta align your shit for what you want. But for real, like the universe the best of planning, like God the best of planning, like you get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I think that's the biggest
Yeah, I
draw,
feel like
man.
if you looking for that, you ain't gonna find it, bro. That shit just gotta find you. Like, when the last time you just was looking for love and then you actually went out and found, like, bro, that's way deeper than like, man, than we got a choice of. Like, you can
Hell,
find somebody that you
man.
interested in, and you know it could lead to one thing or another or whatever. But like when actual love come and like your partner come and all that, you don't be looking for that shit. You be doing something totally different.
Right.
You don't even be worried about that at the time. You feel me? It usually come in stages when you want some reserved shit, bro, and you think man, that night I was like, damn, dog. When I had met her, bro, when I got booked for a little bit, bro, I lost like the 3 little skinnies I was talking to, everything, you feel me? And that shit was like a little short John. It was like a violation. So it's like once
Mhm.
I came back, I said, damn, they went left on me, you feel me? I ain't fucking with that. So I was
Mhm.
on that type time, but then it was like, damn, they cleared out so I could meet the right skinny. You feel me? I'm like, damn,
But also
it
too,
was
like
beautiful.
right? You guys say like, what was your thinking too? Because you was in a transition, I think,
Mhm.
right? Like wanting to not, you know what I'm saying? Be all out there like we was. You get what I'm saying? And start really like homing in on just being, yourself and getting yourself together, you feel what I'm saying? And not really worrying about the skinnies, you know what I'm saying? So it's like that's what I mean. Like
Mhm.
when it's like that, the universe will set your shit up for it to be appropriate. You know what I'm saying? So when you say I'm gonna take time for me and focus on me, you get what I'm saying? But at the same time, you like, I'm gonna get rid of this and that and I'm gonna be a good candidate. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like that's when the universe is gonna like, you know what I mean, present like good people for you. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, and a lot of people don't think like that. They don't think like, like taking time to work on themselves and like being untoxic and you feel me, being a good person and really working on shit and working on your flaws and all that. Like a lot of people don't look at it like that, bro. Especially like a lot of the people who like quote unquote be single now that you'll see on social media. I always see them projecting like with the other race, I mean with the other like sexes doing wrong and what they need to do and how they need to approach them and all that. It's never like, damn, let me take a step back and figure out like if I do want to get married, if I do want to be a girl to this man, like let me figure out how it'll be beneficial for both of us. I don't want to just come with all this extra baggage, like toxic shit. You feel me? But if they
Yeah.
did, they would actually meet better people.
Hmm.
And man,
And I see the
real
other
shit, you
ones
putting
too.
out toxic, that's what you gonna get.
Right. And I see the other ones too, like women that's like put together, talk that good talk, you know what I mean? They mind is just right. They know, you know what I'm saying? They can take accountability, responsibility, you feel what I'm saying? But they be married. You feel what I'm saying?
Real
Like
shit, bro.
they
They be
be
the main
already
ones, cause a nigga
taken,
ain't
like,
about to let that slip. Like,
no.
what? Like, nigga ain't about to let that slip. You can take accountability. You know how to cook. You modest. Like, you man, you somebody
Right.
that I can see actually model with my family and fitting in. Like, you off
Yeah.
the market from the rip. It's
Whether
not
you
just about
believe it or
looks
not.
and how you dress, if you super bad, if you this and that. No, bro, if you fit the part, like you mean,
Listen, bro,
like you getting
it's
taken off the market, bro.
it's more women that would be deemed unattractive that got rings on. And the
Yeah,
motherfucker, all these
real
bad
shit.
bitches y'all call, you mean, be looking at them like, how the fuck she married? Because she does with she operate like a wife. And when you operate like a wife, somebody gonna make you a wife. You get what I'm saying? If you
Real
sit
shit.
back and say like you don't even act like you think you gonna push the button to turn wife on. You know what I'm saying? Like a
Yeah,
skinnier be like,
it don't
yeah,
work like that.
no, nigga, I want to get married. You gotta marry me and this and that, but you don't operate like a wife already. So you think you gonna switch on
Right.
a button and then it's gonna turn on?
Yeah,
Oh,
men ain't
okay.
stupid. You feel me? That's one thing,
All
bro. We
right.
spend our whole life analyzing and determining and weighing options and all that. And to clarify too, when we say like act like a wife or like embody yourself as a wife, that don't mean like soon as you get with a nigga start doing wifely duties and all that. But it's just about how you present yourself and the things that you get into, all of that, bro. And I ain't
So
gonna lie, bro, appearance is a big part and not looks appearance, but like how you present yourself in the world. Like men, we real particular about that, bro. Like, cause don't get me wrong, all men gonna look at hoes. You feel me? You shake your ass. Of course a man gonna like it, post something about it, comment on it or whatever, but it's really the females that got the class, bro, that men is really interested in. You feel me? Like,
mhm,
well, I'm that type of man. I'm interested in class, bro. You feel me? Like,
mhm.
who wants somebody that you already can see everything?
No, you
You
want
can
it,
see
but
the
it's
mole
like
on the butt cheek. You can see
right.
this, you can see that. Like, bro, it's like it take away from the like, what's the word?
Nostalgia,
I don't
nostalgia.
even know the word, bro.
What is it?
Yeah, it take away from like that aspect, bro. Like
That
that not
that
knowing. You
mystery is
feel me? Like
the
once you
mystery is yeah, like that's the same thing with celebrities now because you see them all the time. It take away that mystery, like you feel me? Like you couldn't just run up on regular, celebrities before, like, but now they got social media. You see him all the time, so you would think it's regular, like you know him. You get what I'm saying? So it definitely take all that
Mhm.
away. Like you get what I'm saying? So same thing with dating for real. Like you know what I mean? And then it's weird because you confusing. You get what I'm saying? Like you putting on this stuff to get the attention, but certain attention. Like you can't zero it down to be like, oh, I only want the cute niggas to look at. Like that's not going. It don't make sense. You get what I'm saying? Like every nigga gonna look at that
It
shit,
don't make
like,
sense at all.
and you're not gonna be put into no other category. But you know what I'm saying, like, and as simple as that. You feel what I'm saying? So all the communication is like fucking the game up. You get what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? Like being single right now and then you dating and shit, and you probably like on the app and all of that. Like that, it just fuck you all up. Like you'll rather date off the app than somebody approaching you in person. You probably have less
Right,
to
bro.
say. Motherfucker got less to say in person, but then get online and have paragraphs and all of that. It's like, you get what I'm saying? So like, it takes away like a lot of the like you said, the mystery and all of that. You get what I'm saying? Like, cause you can go to
Mm-hmm.
somebody's page and just like, oh, all right, they into that. All right, they did, oh, they was that there. Oh, they like going there. Okay, she be dressing for, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you bust your bubble though when you get in person and then you really start seeing the motherfucking life. You like, oh, you get what I'm saying? Like,
Shit
oh,
trash, bro.
all that
Lack
everyday
substance,
shit and
lack
all
conversation. Get
that
out of
shit
here.
gone. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, oh man, this was a facade. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the new what you call that? When they not ghost you, but
I don't know. But I know what you
remember the
saying.
drawing
'Cause
like
like
when the
I ain't
drawings show you pretty pictures, but then get in person and then she not what she say catfish.
yeah, that's false advertisement. False advertising. That's what I
So this
call it. Get
shit,
out of here.
yeah. So this shit on that now. Like you, you know what I'm saying? Like you lifestyle catfish the nigga. Like you get what I'm saying? Like it's like damn. But yeah, like
But I ain't gonna lie though, dog, to be fair, like on some real shit, bro, we like that too. Cause it's like, bro, we don't show the world and we don't make videos every single day. Well, yeah, this is what I'm doing. This is how I did it. Like, but when we in the world actually doing it, bro, we don't like we actually doing it. Like we actually them people. You feel me? So it's like I'd rather not give them everything online, bro. That shit too watered down. Anybody can do anything, and I don't. You know what I mean? I'd rather show my shit at face value, bro. You might think I'm boring. You feel me? But then when we mobbing, you like, damn, dog, boy, cool as shit. Just like when we went to the event, they would have never knew. But when we pop
mhm.
out, bro, we pop out. Like we really people. And man,
Yeah,
it's not just I don't feel as cool on the internet as I do in real life. You feel me? But a lot of people it's switched around. They don't feel as cool in real life as on the internet. Like, and
yeah.
that's a bad place to be, cuz.
And you know the thing about it is like when you comparison is death to self. You know what I'm saying? So like because of the social media atmosphere, like there's so many people on there. You got so many more options now. You get what I'm saying? Like, because people will venture out and even fly you in and stuff like that. So there's no limit to like, oh, I'm in Philly and you in Maryland. That nigga like, no, like they still make that happen. So now is way more options, but less commitment. You get what I'm saying? So and motherfuckers be looking for certain shit, and you get what I'm saying? And a lot of that stuff could be already like conditioned to like be a certain way. So then now you add on this, that
Yeah.
make it even worse. You get what I'm saying? Like so if you wanted the nigga to take care of you, you know what I mean? Like as you was taught or whatever, like you know what I'm saying? Man be the provider, protector and pleaser, right? These was early on Jones. So even before the internet, women used to lead with that. The options
Mhm.
was the options was more limited because you only can reach who you can talk to in person. You know what I mean? And
Mhm.
until the black
And
planet.
back then too, it felt like women didn't mind, actually like extending a like that helping hand to like their partner. You feel me? It didn't feel like it was a burden back then to be like, all right, well, listen, if you gonna go work at the factory, I'm gonna take care of the crib. I'm gonna cook dinner. I'm gonna have your shit ready. I'm gonna like it was a team thing back then. But now it's like you rarely see that team shit, bro. Everything be lopsided. You feel me? And this is like it's not gonna work like that, bro, because this not them times. You can't want them same like situations without putting that same type of effort in, bro. Cause it still exists. You feel me? You can find your perfect relationship, bro. But it's like now when you like, all right, for example, right? And men and women, we always had this back and forth. Like, all right, a man asks, like, yo, what can you bring to the table? Some females, they get defensive about that, like thinking that men is talking about money and paying bills and all that. Like, no, relax, boo boo. You feel me? That's our job. We cool. Like men know our job. You feel me? But what we're really asking is like, how can you make my life better? How can you help me out and lighten some of the load of the shit that I already got on my back? That's what that means. It don't mean like, oh well, yeah, how much can you put up to the rent? How much can you put up to the no, it don't mean that. It just mean like, damn, if I get with you, is this gonna be peace or is it gonna be war? You feel me? And then from that answer that you get is usually a clear John. Like that shit gonna be war. If you can't answer a question like that, if you don't have nothing to bring to the table, why would you even want to come sit down? Feel me? Why would you even want to be there? Like nobody wants that, bro. Like, and that's it can be a woman asking a man that. Bro, if you know for sure, like if you know you on some broke shit, you not in a position to be dating. You know that like you can't be, solo with one female. You know you can't do certain things, bro. Why even waste that person time? And that goes for both men and women. But it's like all that beefing and going back and forth and like all the shit that you heard and all that and trying to use that in today and your new relationship, that shit don't work, bro. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. You gonna be single with cats or single with dogs. You feel me? Like real right, bro. That's just how it go. And you see every time we look up, bro, it's another year. So it's like your list this big. You feel me? And then like as the years grow, like, come on, bro. That all that dating shit, that's a young woman, young man sport. Like that shit get hard, bro. I'm so scared to be single nowadays, bro. Real shit is all over for me. This shit don't work. I'm done. You think I'm trying it again? Fuck no. Like what?
Yeah.
I see all that shit everybody be going through. Maybe I'm just be looking from the outside in, but I'm like, nah, bro, I ain't meant to do all that and go through all that, bro. I don't like all the cat and mouse shit, dog.
hmm But that's what I'm saying about options and shit, like, because now, like, it's like dating become like a taking advantage of type of thing. You get what I'm saying? Like, a skinny could be having dates with like 5, 10 niggas. You get what I'm saying? Like, and you don't even care about none of that. Like, you just like, I'm dating. And then you could get away with murder or like you could get away with it because it's like you could use that term like, what? We only dating. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's like, no, bitch, you just Brody, a hard working ass nigga. Like, you ain't got no intentions on you mean? Or maybe you do, but at the time of the crime, you got 5 other ones too. And then you got the choice to pick from them. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of skinnies online, bro. It's just dating, 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 and it's like, and dating. Like a lot of the profiles that say dating ain't, at your house or whatever, which I can agree with. You get what I'm saying? So that tell me from the rip, you pausing like on a sex tip, or even being in a space where sex
Yeah.
could be, you know what I mean, brought about that early. But at the same time, like, you don't question like your side, which is just dating and getting a nigga to pay for your food or go out, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't look at that the same way, and it's always like that for
Yeah, I
every
look at
day.
that as that's bum activity, bro. You got 5 dates lined up. Out of all them 5 dates, you ain't paying for none of them, and you plan on doing the same thing. I think you poor. To be honest, bro, you feel me? It gotta be one potential that you like. All right, no, let me treat. I like him a little bit more. Let me get this nigga a steak. You feel me? Because he got
Yeah,
potential. But it's like, no, like you gotta get this, you gotta get my nails done, you gotta get my hair done. All I hear is the can shaking with the coin in it. You broke. I don't wanna hear that shit. Get out of here. You begging and shit. Like, you feel me? Oh, like, come on, bro. Get out of here. If you
but
using
you know
people
we
for
gotta
that
do the you
solely and
gotta
you
do the
know,
right. You gotta do the due justice though, and be like, it's a lot of skinnies though that will do that. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
no,
But if they
no,
don't
like,
offer it, bro, they fall in that category, bro.
yeah, for
Like
sure.
just how
That's
they
what we
think men are
talking
supposed to
about.
do. You know what I mean?
I just don't want it to be like women,
Yeah,
and
like
then
that's it.
they feel a type of way to like, oh no, it's because it's women that do carry it like that, and they should get honored too. You get what
Oh
I'm
yeah,
saying?
real shit,
And
dog. Real work.
I don't want it to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm a we people are like, I don't get stuck on stuff. You get what I'm saying? Like, you are in battle about genders and all of that, and we ain't had nothing to do with who agenda we are. I didn't ask to be a man. You ain't asked to be a
Real
woman. If you want to accept like the rules and stuff that's been presented to you since your birth and coming into this world, and you think you got to fight against that, I'm sorry, baby, but that's a losing fight. And you got too many examples around you to show
work.
that. So to me, I'm like, no, I done been here long enough to where I got programmed, but then I was like, I'm gonna do this shit my way. You get what I'm saying? Like, and
Yeah.
that's how I be trying to tell skinnies, like when I'm talking to them, like, get what you want out of this shit, man. Don't be trying look at the opposite to give you something. And we not
Real
like
work, like
we not we connected as souls, but we not like mind readers and shit like that. I don't know what the fuck. It's like because of social media, right? It put a joint in your joint like a fast forward to be like almost like you didn't think you know me and shit. And we don't gotta go through the baby steps. You know what I'm saying? So when you talking
uh-huh.
to me, it's like you talk like I'll be like, damn, what you do for work? And it's like, I'm a this, I'm a STIP. Like, bitch, what the fuck is that? Like, you giving initials and shit? Like, I wasn't in your class. I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? But
Real
if I
work.
respond back as like, what's that? It's like, you don't know what that? I'm like, whoa, like, fuck no, bitch. I'm in podcasting. I'm in construction. Like, say something like that. Yeah, I don't know, but I'm not in the medical field. I wasn't in your class. So you gotta talk to me
Real
like,
work,
you
bro.
mean? But you think is you talking dumb. Like everybody supposed to know like certain things. It's like, yo, you lost your humane. Like we forgot how to be
Yeah,
human. You
real
feel
shit.
what I'm saying? Like, what do you mean? Like, you get me? And I'm like, we get to this dating thing, and it's like, I asked the skinny one time, like, what's dating for you? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to understand. You feel me? Like, cause like, no, you just gotta take me on dates. I ain't no, we can't do nothing if we ain't going on dates and shit. Like, just take me on I'm like this. You don't hear how robotic like you sound robot. Like I'm talking plain English to you instead of like responding back to join the conversation. Like you stuck on just repeating the same shit. I'm like, this shit weird. You get what I'm saying? 'Cause it's like, and so
And that's how a lot of skinnies get tricked. Cause it's like, all right, you talking all that, you just want to go on dates. All right, so now you gonna get the dates just so he can get what he want. You feel me? Like that's what gonna be his reason to take you on dates, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, that shit kind of sound like prostitution. You need something to, you know what I mean? Come on, like you need something to do something. Like we exchanging like shit for like, come on, bro, that's prostitution. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit.
you feel me?
And there's no problem, like, cause you know a real man, bro, he meet the right female. It's like, dog, you don't mind doing those things, bro.
Nah.
You automatically want to when you meet the right skinny. But us in that first stage, we gotta make sure you're the right skinny. We not about
Mhm.
to just leave with our pockets, bro. That shit end bad every time, bro. Now you broke and you don't got
Yeah.
the skinny. You feel me? So it's like, what's the point of keep doing that, bro? So if you can't get past the simple, just talking and all of that, like that first date shouldn't be nowhere crazy. You think I'm about to spend $1,000 or something the first time I meet you? What if your breath stink? You feel me? Like, what if you don't know how to dress? What if I'm not feeling like I'm not about to do that, bro? Is you crazy?
Yeah.
So that like the had a standard so high before you even know a person is wild to me. Like, yeah, man,
Yeah.
real
And you
rap.
know
You like coffee? Like
the
real shit. We don't gotta go to Dunkin'. You can go to Starbucks if you want to, or one of these, bougie coffee shops or something. But like, I ain't about to spend no stack on like a stranger. Are you crazy?
Yeah,
Like
boy.
niggas got real life expenses and bills and insurance, everything else, bro. That's real life. I know that. I know what that is. You feel me? We got a connection now because we been paying this shit for years. But
Right.
just meet a stranger off the street and just be like, well, yeah, I'm gonna take you to Steak 48. I sent you $700 for your nails and your hair, and I'm gonna rub your feet. Like, bro, that shit is fake. That's in a book. That's on a Tubi movie or something. Like, get
No,
out
but
of
there's
here.
niggas that's doing
Like,
it.
why would you even?
It's niggas that's doing it, and then that gives permission for women to like take that one little single drum and try and make it everyone. You get me? And it's only like that in the vein to try and make they uh pool bigger. Now they got more options. You get what I'm saying? So if you manipulate a man, the men to think like, all right, well, going all out, you know what I'm saying? Then you got a nigga that really verify it, like, oh, you supposed to take care of women, you got them type niggas that's like talk that shit. You feel me? They might be well off financially, don't give a fuck. They might be capping. They might be under, you know what I'm saying? Like good luck at the time, like they can splurge a little because they keep running into like a certain amount of money or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? Like all that shit be stupid. And to me, man, if you get caught in that shit, you a dumb motherfucker, man. You heard me? Like, because like, nah, like our shit not the same like that, man. And for you to even want me to be the same as another motherfucker, bitch, you can go ahead and kick rocks. You heard me? Like, fuck is you talking about? I don't want you on my team anyway. You hear me? Like, because that ain't it. You get what I'm saying? But on the last of the single joints, I tell women all the time though, like, take control, stay in control. You don't want to find yourself like that crazy joint and you don't like the food and you don't like this or like, and I mean that's sit back shit and allow a man to come in and do this and do like, and but y'all got so many experiences of how that ends. But y'all want to stick to that same shit? It don't make no sense. No, you got to change it up to get the different results. You get what I'm saying? Stay in control. You pick the place on where you want to date and all that. Y'all talking about no a man supposed to be already knowing and this and how the fuck you gonna know? You don't know you. You get what I'm
Real
saying?
work, bro.
And then a simple fact that if a man did that. You like, oh, you would think all bitches like to go to Eddie V's? Like, you like, oh, you think all bitches like to, but you told me to have a plan from the
Right.
rip. And this is the one that always works. So why wouldn't I go with that one? Like, you get what I'm saying? And that's why I'll be like, I can't get with women because y'all confused beings. And if you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about as is now with all of these conditionings and programmings and y'all now working for the ops and all of that. Like I'm talking about that stuff. You get what I'm saying? And I say, yeah, y'all working
Mm-hmm.
for the ops. Cause like if you bring any of that outdoor shit into the house, you working for the ops. Cause like you feel what I'm saying? Like if you don't allow your man peace
Mm-hmm.
and comfort and all of that when he into the home and all that, you on turkey time. You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying? Like, and that's not even to say like, cause you might could use that and be like, no, see, you trying to tell women how they should be. And it's like, nah, I'm not telling you how you should be. I'm just saying like, if it's your man, do your man according to your man. Don't do your man according to what your girlfriend's talking about or what social media talking about or like what the government or any fucking body else besides your fucking man. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Oh
don't
yeah.
ever act like, yeah. I mean, some stuff is like, right? Cause you might be in the store, right? And the skinny be like, yeah, I'm looking for some shit for my man. Like, you think like niggas wear this type shit? Or like you fuck with these types? Cause it might be a surprise to him and she can't really talk to him. You feel me? So,
Mm-hmm.
you feel me? But, and that, I don't mean to be long winded and shit, bro, but it's like, I want to say this, like, cause a lot of times, man, like, a lot of the problems and all of that stem from all of that stuff. Who taught you how to be in a
Yeah.
relationship?
It most likely do.
Who taught you how to be in a relationship? Who this and
And it
that?
be
Like,
somebody broken.
you feel me?
Somebody
Like,
broken told you. You be like,
what happened? What happened to like the real feelings you felt when you really met a opposite, right? I'm talking about early on, right?
mm-hmm.
And you was vulnerable. You ain't know nothing about
Mm,
like cheating and all of this stuff. Like, you feel me? So you gave a nigga your real you. The bros gave a nigga
mm-hmm.
the bros gave women the real them. That's why you see them women later be like, no, nigga, you like, I remember that little Kim poster in your room. Like, you know what I'm saying? They know little intimate details that they could really blast niggas with because we was that vulnerable and cool back then. You get what I'm saying? Like, so I'm talking
Mm-hmm.
about, that's why I'm saying I'm talking about all parties, bro. The men that allow like all that old stuff to interrupt like how you moving now. You get what I'm saying? So it's like if you remove all that, you will get a good guy, man, a good candidate, and can match with
Mm-hmm.
any other woman that's on the same type time. But because you got
Yes.
all of this toxic shit and like you accepted like a lot of the rules and regulations that was put out for us, it's like it's never gonna work.
You caught up. Yeah, you getting caught up, bro. Other people ideologies and shit, bro.
You know what I mean? But shit, we jump
That
right
shit
into like
definitely crazy, man.
we jump right into like, going from single to actually being in a relationship, bro. And then what happens to dating thereafter? You feel me? Like you start getting into routines, you start getting into everyday life, you know what I'm saying? All that stuff start not being important. Not even that it's not important, it just goes away from your mind. You know what I'm saying? Cause like now y'all
Yeah,
in
life start
action.
happening, bro.
Now y'all in action, y'all in real life. Y'all got bills and all that. So now you looking at that shit. Like, you feel me? Like nah, babe, we ain't got 200 to go to, you mean, but we might could spare a
Mm-hmm.
bean. You know what I'm saying? Like we might could spare a bean at you get what I'm saying? Or you might not
Mm-hmm.
even be on there to where as though you even dating, period. Like y'all ain't even going out. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but you know, you being
Yeah, 'cause that
married,
shit
man.
happens too.
But you being married, like, you know what I mean? Speak on how that shit is and where y'all at with it, and you feel me? Whether you know y'all could get better, or you know y'all can influence, or
Mm-hmm.
you know motivate other people, or whatever it is. You feel me? Give it to them.
Yeah, cause like I ain't gonna lie, you know, like in that first stage, like when you first start talking and dating and all that shit, it's fun, it's fresh. You feel me? So it's like you constantly doing new shit and you learning this new person. So it's like that shit, that's always the easiest stage. Like, but once you get really like locked into it, like once you years in, you beat that 1 year mark and all of that shit, and when you get into 5 years and 7 years and all that shit definitely it died down for a minute. You feel me? Cause you get lost in other shit. Like we was young, bro. We was like she was 23, bro. I was 25. We started a business. So like that was our like you feel me? That was our thing. We still was going out and shit like that. But then it was like to a point where it was like, man, like business got so serious, bro, that we just doing business for real, for real. Like you can hear me?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, so you know, so like the dates died down a little bit. Like we still go on dates, but at a certain point, it don't feel like dates no more. You feel? It don't feel like dates sometimes.
yeah.
Like even if we do go out to dinner or we do this, like so it's like I don't know. That shit kind of tricky, bro. Like real shit.
Now
Like
you
we'd
think it
go
would
on dates,
be
but they don't feel like dates.
now you think it would be more lucrative if y'all did activity type things? Because dinner, like you said, might just feel like we just switch locations. That's it. Like you get me? It's like we sitting
But
down.
no, yeah, that's the thing. Like we do activity shit too. Like now, them Jones definitely feel more like dates. Like
Uh,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. When she took me to the range and shit like that, bro, that's a good date for me. I was like, damn, like she really took me on a date. Like for Father's Day, one of them years, bro, she flew me out to like Fort Lauderdale. We went to Miami and all that shit. Like, bro, that was all on her. Like. Now at this level, that's how our dates go. Like that's the shit that feel like dates when we traveling and we doing some like extravagant shit. But that's with me. But I had to like chill out too, cause like it made me stop appreciating like the little shit. Like when we, you know, just going to the movies or we going to do something in the city or you know what I mean? Like that shit don't be feeling good enough sometimes. But at the same time, bro, it's about the bond.
yeah,
Real shit, bro. Like, you know
yeah,
how niggas get bougie after a while, bro. We done turned
yeah.
it up and all this. Like, we done did all this shit together, dog. Like, so all this extravagant shit. So now it's hard to do like simple things. Like, I don't have
Right.
fun doing that shit. Like, you man, and I
Yeah,
be like, man, you try to go on a trip. You want to go do this? Real rap, like.
yeah,
So it's like, man, it's the same thing, bro. Like we did the dates, like we so many years in, but it's like I still appreciate them Jones though. I appreciate mobbing with my wife. You feel me? So if it's something that she enjoy to
yeah.
do, even if it's local, bro, like I gotta be happy doing that shit, bro, because it make her happy. And I'm cool with that, cause it ain't like I'm faking it. No, like I really want my wife to be happy. You feel me? So
Right.
I can't just always look at it like, nah, bro, my fun is on the plane. I'm trying to be out. I'm trying to grab a rental, drive 4 states over. Like, that's fun for me. Like,
Yeah.
it was like
Now
we learned how to meet each other in the middle.
you think it's important, like for both parties to be on it, or
Oh, yeah.
like
Yeah. It's
for me,
definitely
right?
important for both, bro, because
No, but for me, I get it. You know what I mean? But like for me, I'm like, if you want to do the trips, if you want to do this, if you want to do that, like why you can't just do it and then we do it? You get what I'm saying? Like, why both parties gotta be in on? You get what I'm saying? Like a woman to be taking a man out and be like, damn, like, won't you give effort and give like you do something now? Like, you get what I'm saying? And it's like, if you good at it and you like, you know what I'm saying? It's a thing of yours. I think you should carry it.
Hmm. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
But I don't know, but I think it's like, in a marriage though, bro, that shit like all the shit that you would want to do, like you gotta throw most of that shit away, bro. It's about what we want to do. Like, you feel me? And especially once you marry and you got kids and all that, bro, it become a team effort. Like this shit really a team. Everything is a team, bro. So like, yeah, you might get this solo travel or go with your homegirls. I might, we might slide out, go somewhere. That's cool, but it always resort back to like, all right, how do we have fun together? Like, you feel me? Like I might not want to go to the movies. She might not want to go do no nature shit. But we gotta find something that's middle ground so where it's like, all right, we both enjoy ourselves, bro. And
but
that's
I
like, I ain't
mean,
gonna lie, that's the toughest part.
and that's why I'm saying, like, why make it tough? You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like if you planning dates and all that, and that's your part on the team, you the point guard, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm the small forward. I'm gonna be there, rebound, everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm with you, but that's what you do.
Hmm.
So I'm just saying, like, don't interrupt that with wanting to have me do it, and then now I gotta get into it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Now I gotta
Yeah,
become the
no, like
planner and
that's
all of this. It's not what I do. It's not what you know what I'm saying?
okay.
And women that have a big thing like, no, I want you to want to do it. Like, bro, like what the fuck? I'm doing what I want to do.
And bro, like on some real shit, bro, men is not wired for like being all romantic and like having that like that shit is a fairy tale, bro. Like men is not wired like that. Now I ain't gonna lie, it probably is a 10% of men that's like, all right, yeah, I set up the date, I picked you out a dress,
Only because of
I
the
know exactly
conditioning,
what you want
though.
to eat. Like,
Only because of the
yeah,
conditioning.
I ain't never
It
wake
ain't
up and
because
think none of that
men.
shit, bro. I'm sorry, babe. I don't know what we doing, but I got the paper. We out. You feel like, yeah, I could try to be romantic once in a while, and you gotta take that as effort. Like when a motherfucker really trying to be like, that's not our natural job, bro. I'm not naturally romantic or none of that, bro. So it's like
But that's what I'm
that's just
saying.
not in
Like,
my wiring. So
you would do that shit so much, right? As my wife, right? You would do that shit so much that I get inspired and then I do it out the blue, and then it's more of a surprise. There's more to it. You get what I'm saying? Like, it got more value
hmm
to it. But don't look for me to do it. It's the same thing. Like the same thing I'm saying, bro, is how women say, "Don't approach me with sex from the rip. Let me wanna fuck you.
hmm
Let me wanna have sex with you because of what you do." You get what I'm saying? Like, because you move me in that direction to do it. The same thing, you feel me? Like, don't don't fucking come to me questioning me about my finances and all of this. Like, let me be motivated by you to take you to Eddie V's and Skylar and all these places. You get what I'm saying? Like, let me do that because of how you are.
hmm
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
and that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, you
I
get
don't
what I'm
just think
saying?
it's
Like,
automatic just because.
wouldn't it have more value to it? You get what I'm saying? If I'm like, all right, right, and I switch it because I know y'all intimately. Like, so you might be like, yeah, I want Babe to be more in the business with me, but you crushing the business.
Mhm.
You get what I'm saying? Like, for you to want her to be inclusive is something else to it. Not just because you can't handle it by
Mhm.
yourself, because you can handle it. You've been doing it. You get what I'm saying? So to ask her to stop whatever she got going, to be inclusive as you are, you get what I'm saying? Like it just
Yeah.
throw everything up. Now you not focused on the drawing as you normally would be. See, now you not focused
Yeah,
on
real
planning
shit.
the next trip because you worrying about if I'ma plan the next trip. So now we both losing. Like, oh man, when you do that type of thing, you get what I'm saying? Like, and so that's what I mean, like putting those type of things into play. Like, you know what I mean? Because a motherfucking relationship could be going good, bro. You got everything, shit looking good, you
Yeah.
mean? But a motherfucker just throw a monkey wrench in the joint. I was on some outside shit, like, what the fuck was the need of you interrupting? You get what I'm saying? Like, I got something to say, I'm talking to you, and you don't really got nothing to value, but you just gotta say something, like, cause you feel like you gotta say it. You get what I'm saying? Like, nah, like you never let
That's
me
nice
talk.
shit.
Look, you never let me talk. All right, go ahead, talk. Yeah, cause you never let me fucking talk. I'm like, bitch, I just gave you the stage and then you gonna repeat like this why you don't get the stage. Like, why the fuck would I just give you this? We logical people as men, you get what I'm saying?
Man.
So if it logically don't make sense, it's like how you keep trying to manipulate me with these girl ass things. Like, I'm not a girl. I'm never gonna be a girl. Ladies, listen the fuck up. Men are never gonna be women. I don't care about all this trans, whatever you want to say. But men, I'm talking about men. Don't include nothing else that's different than the man. I'm saying about a man that identifies as a man.
Bro, right.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
We
he
don't
would
even
never
know how to
be
act like
a
women
fucking
or
woman.
think like women and none of
This
that.
shit pissed me off a little bit,
Real
bro,
shit,
because it's
bro. We
like
don't know nothing about that, bro.
they didn't convince women to want what men got and all of that. But y'all the real ones. Y'all the true ones. Y'all who we do this shit for. Y'all who a man would be a man for. You get what I'm saying? So why would you want to be a man? You want
Bro,
the
right. Yo,
privilege of a
bro, if
man.
I
You
ain't
want
have a
all this
woman,
stuff. It's like it's
bro,
so
if I didn't
crazy.
have a woman, if I didn't have a family to provide for, bro, I wouldn't be doing none of this shit. Like, bro, I don't think I'll be doing none of this shit, bro. I'll probably be drawling out this, like, bro, I'll be fucking drawling. That's what I'ma say. Like anything I feel like doing at that time, I'll be doing. I'll be gambling.
Yeah,
I'll be doing this. I'll be traveling. I'll be fucking the bread up. I'll be getting the bread back. I'll be doing whatever. You feel me?
yeah,
But is a level of structure that you have, like, and is a level of structure that, like, when you got a female, that should help you upgrade. You feel me? So it's like it's vital though that you do deal in good relationships. So it's
yeah,
like, yeah, we got our says, or we go through our shit as partners, and like we go through these stages thinking that, oh, all right, babe, you supposed to know how I'm feeling, and she think that we supposed to know what they're thinking, and it's like, no, bro, it just don't add up like that, bro. We two different, like, species, for real, like, for real, like, we're not the same. Like, we complement each other, but we don't think the same. We don't act the same. We don't do the same things, and that's not a problem. But we got to find a way to coexist together and make each other stronger. That's what this shit is about. So, like, don't think that, like, oh yeah, my nigga, like, you see a homegirl, her dude bought her some flowers or something, and then you hit us with the, oh well, you never romantic. Hey, well, my fault. Like, I'm sorry. Like, running a business, I'm being a dad. Like, I'm sorry. You feel me? Like, but that's not naturally there for me, bro. Like, we can't beat each other up about that type of shit, dog. Like that's all you see nowadays, bro. Both sides got black eyes, man. Real shit. It's not
Raccoon
thorough,
shit, like
dog. But
raccoon shit. You hear
real
me?
rap.
Like understand what I'm saying? Like raccoon, coon from the slave times. Like get out of that coon activity, man. Like you feel me? Like we gotta get to a space where we ourselves, man. And the thing about divide and conquer is to take people away from their individualism. You get what I'm saying? Like, and now you
Yeah.
operating off of what the masses is doing. You get what I'm saying? Like, so that just takes you out of the realm of just being in something that's genuine, straight up, and can be long lasting. You get what I'm saying? Because of all of this stuff, bro, we ain't we ain't in a position to do no long lasting relationships. You get me? And then they get to a point where now people start questioning it. Yo, man, should we be in a poly? Cause just being with one person, man, it ain't enough. You get what I'm saying? And it's cause all of that bullshit. You don't never deal with that bullshit. You don't feel that way. You feel me? Cause naturally, you just want to be with one person that you can sell the world with and have that great partnership with. And you know what I'm saying? They get you, you get them. You get what I'm saying? And y'all doing this life thing together. Life partners. You get me? Like, so, from the conditioning of marriage and all of these type of things. You get what I'm saying? Like, shit probably originated with just jumping the broom or whatever fancy shit. They couldn't even started with that, but it's like they probably started with just like a note like "I love you, but we gonna be together. This is my commitment." You feel me? Then it turned into a broom and all these throwing rice and
No, bro, and that shit, I think that shit started. It's just that feeling, like when you see the right skin and you meet the right person, bro, you get that feeling. Like
yeah.
it's a warm ass joint. You be like, damn. When you think about this person, you want to do shit with this person, all of that, like, and then both of y'all feel like that, like. Back then, that shit probably was just like, yeah, like we rocking, bro. Like I don't
No,
think
but
it was
that's
none of the
I
titles
feel
and
like
shit.
I feel like it was just like that. What you said, they felt it. And it
Yeah.
wasn't no outside shit. It wasn't nothing to say like, "Oh, you shouldn't be with them," or "He should treat you like." No, y'all felt each other, so y'all did off of what y'all felt. You get what I'm saying? If you
Mhm.
felt like opening the door for it, you felt like opening the door for it. You get me? Like somebody else saw that and was like, "Oh, that's what men should do." So then every man start opening doors and shit, and then it become the expectation from a woman to be like, I expect you to open my door. But what? Like, for me to walk around the car, like, you selfish as shit. Like, how crazy is that? Like, that's a selfish ass thinking, like, that I should come all the way around the car to open the door. I mean, it's cute, it's nice, but you know what I mean? Like, that come from somewhere else. You
Yeah.
feel me? And if I was doing something that other niggas did, you would be like, yo, you're a nut. Like, how you following what somebody else doing? Like, you get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But when it's a thing that you like and you cool with it, it is all right now. Like, oh, I'm the nigga. Like, you feel me? Other niggas taking they bitch to Eddie B's, I should take them too. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's like, what? Like, don't confuse me with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't tell me, like, don't act like other niggas, and then when other niggas present certain shit you like, act like other niggas. Nah, like you tripping. And if you want another nigga, cause of he doing all the go do that.
By all means, bro.
Cause
Real shit.
I'm
'Cause
not
that'll make it
saying that.
easier on both parties. Like if
And
that's
vice
what you feel
versa.
as though.
Like if I wanted that, I am not gonna sit here and talk to you about it. I'ma just go do that. But I'll let you know, like, no, this ain't gonna be for me. You feel me? Like
Mhm.
now, and if you inquire, like, shit, well, what would be for you? Like, maybe I can adapt. Now we talking some shit. You feel me? Like you willing to convert. You know what I'm saying? Based on
Mm,
moving forward, and that's decent. Cause if you doing
yeah.
that for me, I'm willing to do that for you. But you gotta have thorough people that's going, you know what I'm saying, go together
Yeah.
with you. Like, you feel me? And
Most of this shit now, like we was talking about earlier, it's too lopsided, bro. It's like too many expectations. And then it's like, damn, these expectations that's going around, people don't even know who generated this bullshit. You feel
words,
me? We just running with it. Like, we don't know about none of this shit, bro. We don't know where it originated from. We don't know what year it came in. We don't know none of that shit, bro. But it's just like, oh, we live by it. This is law. Like, and
we,
that's one of the main reasons, bro, why people can't find their right match. You gotta get rid of all that, bro, and just be yourself, bro.
how you gonna
Real
find your
shit.
match and you not even yourself?
Real
How you
shit.
gonna
You
find your
acting like
match?
something.
How you gonna find your match if you not yourself? Like your match would you would skip over your match because you not yourself.
Real
If he
shit, bro.
met you today and you carrying it like Mimi and them, or you carrying it like, you know what I'm saying?
Not gonna work.
No wonder your shit end like the way that it end. No wonder. You feel me? You can't ask these questions and then we living the way we live. You get what I'm saying? Like, if that shit ain't an operation of yours, I don't even understand how it get included. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like my kid's mama be like, yeah, well, my other friends, they co-parent like this. I'm like, who that again? Such and such and such. Okay, well that's such and such and such and such. You
All
get what I'm
right.
saying? Like, Dad, my mom do this at her house. What are you trying to get at, kid? Like,
We not there. We here.
I know you know the difference of where you at. So what are you trying to say by saying that? Let's get to the meat and bones of the joint, and let's not get caught up in that other shit. You get what I'm saying? Don't talk circles to me. We on squares, kid. Like, you feel me? Like, we on squares, kid.
Real
Straight like
shit,
that.
dog.
But that's the type of stuff when you bite the bait for that type shit. Now you go, what if that bitch? You know what I'm saying? Now there's stuff entered in your joint that didn't even need to be there.
Yeah.
You get
For real,
what I'm
for real.
saying? Like, you know how many motherfuckers been broke up because hypotheticals? Like, what the fuck is we talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, what if this? That's why did we just put that in our joint? We was cool, our energy was high, we was banking on each other. You get me? Like, now we didn't put this in and we arguing and debating and ready to go to war.
Yeah, bro.
Don't
That's
fucking
why I'm happy though. Like in our marriage, bro, I don't gotta go through all that shit like that. Like it probably was a point in like the earlier times where we went through certain shit like that, but now it's like we know each other so good. I'd be like, wife, now you know I don't give a fuck about them. You know I don't want to hear that shit. You know we gotta pay 400 for like I'm worried about that. Like real shit. So we don't even waste time on that shit. We straight to the meat and bones, like you said, bro. We ain't doing all that, bro. Real shit. Like
yeah.
I tell her in a minute, I ain't that type of man. The fuck is you talking about? And she'll tell me too, like, what the fuck? Who you think I am? I ain't one of these bitches. And I'll be like, yeah, I feel you. That's why you my bitch. You mean? I love you to death, shorty. Real shit. And I like that, bro. Don't just conform just cause like, yeah, I say I want this or I don't do it. Like, bro, you gotta be able to shut that shit down too. Cause if that's not you, that's not you. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
man. That shit
I,
is like, I love that shit. Like, you mean, don't disagree with everything I say now. You mean that's taking it too far. But some of this shit, yeah, I'm cool with that. All right,
little bit, little
still
bit.
sharper still. Like, yeah, man. It's
Yeah.
still peace in that. Like, it's peace in disagreements too, if you know how to disagree without arguing. You
Yeah,
feel me? Like everything ain't no argument, bro. A disagreement can be a discussion. You know what I mean? You get your side out, get my side out, then we like, damn, we both on some bullshit. Now we cooler. We don't keep letting that same shit come in and you know what I mean? But
yeah.
that's shit that you get when you work on yourself. Like
Mm,
to get to this level in relationship, bro, I had to do a lot of working on myself, bro. You know, at one point, bro, come on, dog. I wasn't shit like this. But it's like
mm,
now, bro, where I'm at now, like I know how to do this relationship shit. I understand it's not about how I feel. It's not about how she just feel. It's not about how the kids feel. None of that shit, bro. It's a collective. Cause we building a fucking like we a team, like we a super team in this joint. You feel me? So all aspects of this joint count, but not one aspect of this joint count more than the rest of them. You feel me? So that's just how this shit go, and that's how this shit flow. You know what I mean?
hell yeah. And that's inclusive too, right? And dating when you got kids and all that, you know what I'm saying? So that
Yeah.
make it a little, challenging or what have you, feel me? But you still gotta put in the effort and you still gotta make it happen, you feel me? In order for, everybody to continue to just be happy, you feel me? Like you doing stuff, you got motion, you get what I'm saying? Like they give you more talking points, like, you know what I'm saying? When you are laying in the bed and you could talk about, the time y'all went here to this and that or the next date and this and that, you know what I mean? So those pillow talk conversation become a little more, you know what I'm saying, intriguing and of value. You get what I'm saying? And you can really connect with a person, bro, and rock out like ain't nothing like it. I don't think.
You're right. What Kendrick say? He said, I gossip with my bitch like I'm Young Thug too. Like, bro,
Yeah.
that lay in the bed, you mean, busting up. It ain't nothing like that, bro. You mean? Real shit.
Mhm.
Like, like if you gonna do this shit, bro, you gotta do this shit to the max. And when you do this shit to the max, you gotta understand some of the shit that you like some of the shit that you grew up on and all that is not relevant to what y'all got going on currently, bro. So some of that shit, a lot of that shit, you gotta get rid of, bro. Like that shit might have been cool for our parents and grandparents and all that, but now, bro, it's 2026, bro. Like nigga, gas $5. Houses is $300,000, $1 million, all that, bro. Houses in like the 70s and 80s and all that shit was probably 18,000, 23,000 for a beautiful home with land and all. Like, bro, all of that shit is done. Like, niggas paying 15 for rent, 500 for the car, 200 for the insurance, another 500 for the utilities, child care for like we paying all of this shit, bro. And it's like we don't got time to be living in no fantasy land, bro. We gonna be living on fantasy street. Like real shit, bro. So all that's not relevant, bro. And it's unfortunate that, we can't just always do the shit that we want to do and the shit that we see that look thorough and all that. But like we gotta be real, bro. The only way we gonna reach that point is by working on teams and working together and getting building towards that goal. It's not just gonna happen on my fucking back.
Mm,
You feel me? My back, it ain't that fucking strong. You feel me? Your back, it ain't that fucking strong. You mean?
word.
So it's like it's reality too, bro. All that shit online that you see, bro, you gotta remember this online shit is what people want you to see. You feel
Mhm.
me? It ain't everything. Like
Word.
real shit, cause it'd be the same motherfucker making all these videos trying to inspire you and do this, but they sleeping somewhere that look fucking crazy. You feel me? Or whatever. Like they ain't even eat the day. You know what I mean? But you listening to shit that motherfuckers like just cause it's Sam, that shit ain't always the deal, bro. Don't get me wrong, it is some shit on here that you can listen to, but don't take no shit that's gonna make your situation worse, bro. And you know what I mean?
And you're not
All
even
right.
knowing. Like you're not even knowing. Like you feel what I'm saying? It's like, Skinny asked me like, "Yo, well, what you don't want to get married?" I'm like, not like that. Not like how they taught, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not like they taught you how to get married. No, fuck no.
Real right, bro.
You know
Like,
what I'm saying? Like, no. I don't follow other
mm.
people's shit
And
like
like,
that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just call me weird, call me out the box, call me lonely, call me all that shit. But what I ain't gonna do is give in to that. Whatever people be talking about,
yeah,
bro, I don't, man. Like, you gotta understand, man. Like, if it ain't of you, I don't understand it. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, don't get to telling me about somebody else. The things I learned, bro, the things that you don't want to let go be the things that keep you stuck. One of my stucks is cigarettes, bro. But other than that, nothing else. You feel me? Like, especially of the stuff that's of people ideology. Like what you
mm,
believe to be true. And like once the masses start doing a certain thing, I'm like, I'm out. Cause what is that? Like, what do you mean everybody doing the same? Like, I don't. So then it become competition now. Now you try to outdo the wedding before. Now you putting pressure on another nigga. He spent 50 that he ain't really got. Now his girl got him about to spend 60.
yeah, bro. On one day, you feel
And
me?
and
That should
and
be
and,
one
and
day.
the nigga don't supposed to be at rage when they don't make it in a divorce after 2 years or something. Like, bitch, I
Yeah,
just paid
he's supposed to just chalk it and just give you
60
half for the
racks?
bread, give you half for this. That should be like,
60
oh,
racks, bro. And then it used to be, right? It used to be the dad would pay for the how it go, the dad guy. You imagine that shit, bro? You just born, and then you a dad by because you had a kid, and now you got, by definition, you got to pay for a wedding.
a
Like,
lot of motherfuckers don't even got
who
dads.
the
You feel
fuck
me? Like real,
volunteered
real.
me? Who the fuck volunteered men to do all this shit, bro? I'm like, y'all turkey, bro. Y'all lining niggas up. Cause first and foremost, whoever controlling this shit know that every man can't do it.
Yeah.
Every man can't do no $80,000 ass fucking ring from Zell's or whatever these diamond places is. You know what I mean? And I know that to be true because all that diamond shit came into play in the 19 somethings. And all it
Yeah.
is to make a man pay for more shit. He, they make it where your girl want everything in the world and you gotta go out and go get it. They make it to where your kids want everything in the fucking world and you gotta go out and get it.
And then daddy just get a sweater and a mug. I should be like, damn, a mug, a sweater, like some socks.
You
Like, come
tripping,
on,
God.
cuz. Like,
You won't
real
fool
right.
me, fam. What's the line?
Real
You won't
shit.
fool me, fam. Fuck you talking
Daddy
about,
don't
man.
get no SRT or none of that shit, or
No.
none of this shit that he want, no 3 holes, none of that. You don't get none of
Word.
that.
My
So it's
kid
like,
going, my boy gonna come up and say, Dad, where my iPad? I don't fucking know, it's yours. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gonna ask me where his stuff at. You gonna,
real rap, like nigga, I bought it for you, bro. That's your property. Like I got my own property to track down. You
you
man.
feel what I'm saying? Like, so now you want me to buy it, keep up with it, like, and y'all don't even notice this. Y'all don't even, like, y'all just think it's supposed to be like this. Like, y'all just, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
Real
I'm
shit,
like,
bro.
nah, I
And
can't
society do
subscribe.
too, bro, cause that shit be like, well, yeah, you should have just niggas be dying young as shit. You feel me? Niggas be dying fucked up and all that, bro. And that should just be like,
Eh,
all right, had the funeral. Let's continue. You feel that shit don't be you be like, damn, this shit. That's why I was like, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't mind being married, bro, because my wife really be rocking. You feel me? Like,
Hmm.
real shit. My family, like, dog, especially my fucking daughter, bro. Like, right now, I don't know if it's because she not a teenager yet, but dog, she really fuck with the boy, bro. Real shit. Every morning, everything. Like she make sure, like, yo, dad, I love you. Like bother me all day, all type of shit. You know what I mean? So I'm cool with that. That shit make it worth it to me. But
Yeah.
it'd be harder if I felt like my family ain't give a fuck about me, bro. I wouldn't do it. I'm quitting. You got it fucked up. I don't care about how nobody feel. If I don't feel appreciated in this shit and I gotta do shit for everybody, I fucking quit.
I quit.
Real right, bro. Like crazy as shit.
I'm done with you motherfuckers, man. Fuck.
And then like people gotta understand that that dog, all right, it's okay to give all of you and everything you got and all that, but if motherfuckers that you doing it for don't give a fuck about you, bro, if you don't run immediately, you tripping. Real shit, bro. Everybody got a life. So it's like you can't everybody life is valued the same around this motherfucker, bro. Like my shit ain't less value. Like I mean, so that's the lesson too, man. Motherfuckers gotta understand that, dog. Like that don't just equal provide or do all the extra shit. No, bro. That's a team effort, dog. Real shit.
That's what I'm saying, man. More on the story for the singles, right? Get all of that stuff out of you. You feel me? Like all that old stuff, energy don't die, get transferred. So you gotta get rid of all that shit. The proper way for me, in my opinion, right, is for motherfuckers to grieve after each relationship so that you can leave out the same way you came in. With some growth, but beneficial growth to yourself, not that toxic shit you gotta take from
Mm-hmm.
the last person or whatever that you deem did you wrong and all of that. It's like so then when you get into newer relationships, you'll be more cleansed to take it on. You feel me? And just because one person did you dirty or whatever, you make up for that by fixing you. You get what I'm saying? Like, what deemed the person to do that type shit to you? What was lesser in you of your values that you accepted it? You get what I'm saying? So you got to look back into yourself when it comes to that stuff and not point outward. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
after every relationship, a woman talking about what a man did and how he wasn't this and like, how do you be in something with somebody that you say that about? That's weird to me. You get what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like his dick was little the whole time. Don't wait until afterwards to say that. That don't make sense. And you gonna be looked upon as retarded. You get what
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
saying?
Right.
Like, and the same thing for men. So don't just think that I'm talking about women. Like I'm talking about men too. Like I mean, y'all, we leaving these relationships and we taking all other shit. Oh, I want you to be like my last John. I want you to do this. I want you to give me head. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's like, no, like you taking away from the new person
Mm-hmm. Real
by
shit,
putting
dog.
all those old expectations and all of that on them. So what kind of pressure is that? So all of these things is gearing towards you not to be in something long. You feel me? Like you already setting up for it not to last. Y'all
Right,
just
right.
going through the motions and shit. You get what I'm saying? Like you about to put more pain in your pain body. You know what I'm saying? Like, and y'all let your pain body lead. Y'all like, oh, this going too good. Like, I ain't had no pain in a while. Nigga ain't do me dirty in a while. Like, I miss that shit. Like, your pain body be talking out loud like a motherfucker, and you don't even know that that's what's leading you. You get what I'm saying? Like, cause you didn't grieve. And grieving
Yeah.
ain't just about after somebody pass and death. No, grieving is out with the or into something else. Like you get what I'm saying? Like, and so when it come to that, once you cleansed all of that, then you can make like sound decisions on who you would want to be with, and then go directly for that. Or
Mm.
just continue to work in yourself and then ask the universe or God to
Yeah, that shit just find you, bro. Like it ain't up
yeah,
to
like
us. Like something like that being like, like committed and like finding the right person for us and like people would say soulmates and all that, bro. That's not on the person. That shit find you, bro, when you ready. You can't be unready and just think that you about to get that shit because you want it at this time, bro. Like life don't happen like that, bro. It always take that work on yourself first, or fall back and focus on something else that you need to focus on, and then when need to find you, gonna find you, bro. But
word.
you can't muscle it out of a motherfucker. Like that don't work, bro.
And you definitely can't build a nigga, like, you feel me? So that's what I'm
Real
saying.
shit.
Like, to know that, to think that you could get a man that's gonna take care of you and all that, and then at the same time, you either don't know about economics or you do know about economics and don't care. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? Because you can't think that every man can do it. It's not made like that. It's not set up for every man to be $100,000 nigga a year. Niggas
yeah,
is making
bro.
it on 50, bro. 35 on a
Mm-hmm.
regular. You get what I'm saying? Like, his niggas at McDonald's working, they old heads. You feel me? Like, his niggas at the pharmacy, his niggas ain't fucking where they ain't making that type of fucking money. So to
Yeah.
expect men to like be doing all this extravagant shit and y'all like, and then vice versa on that level, you feel me? Like, ain't no woman out here like, you know what I'm saying, crushing it like that to a point where, you know what I mean? Like, men expecting all women to like have these qualities and all this different shit. And it's like, nah, that's not
Yeah.
realistic, bro. Like, what the fuck? So we setting ourselves up with these type of thinkings. You thinking it's out there, you might pump fake and see it and think that it is. Nah, that's a what they call that shit. When you see it in the desert. The shit you see
Oh,
in the desert and you
oh,
thought like,
Mirage.
yeah. You thought that shit was, you know what I mean? What they used to say, some cool shit back in the day, like, damn, she look good as shit from far, but far from looking good. That's because,
Mm.
like, when you look, like, damn, she got a turkey from a distance, you walk out, it's like, damn, you a turkey for real. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, god damn, you feel me? Like, it'll fool you like that, though. You know what I'm saying? So, you can't fall into the mirages or, like, thinking that, you know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, it's a handful, bro. And most of
Yeah,
them
bro.
probably married and shit.
And it don't even matter how many motherfuckers it is, bro, because it's gonna be that right person. And it might not even be more than 5 people that you ever gonna be like really compatible with to even, yeah, man, it could be something slim like that. You never know, bro. Just because it's a billion people don't mean that you ever even gonna meet like 10% of these people. You feel me? So it's like, come on, dog. Like,
Yeah.
I ain't saying lower your standards too much, but you can't. Oh yeah, I want this and I want this, but you ain't even pulling in that same amount or nothing. Like is you feel me? Is respectable or is acceptable? It's like, all right, sis make 80, 85 to 100 a year. It's cool for her to want a man that make 85 to 100 a year. You feel me?
Word.
But if you making 11,200 a year, you want a motherfucker that like, come on, bro, it's cool out. You ain't even, you know what I mean? That's same with the bros. Like, bro, how you expect to like score a high powered, like high generating woman and you ain't got nothing going?
Yeah. I
Like, yeah,
mean, it can
man,
happen.
it
You feel
can.
what I'm saying? It can happen, but it's like That's
Probability, bro. In
yeah,
school, when we
that's
learn
something
about
else. Like,
probabilities, bro, it's not a high probability, bro. Like real
nah,
shit. That's like getting a dollar scratch off and then winning $1 million. You
and
feel me? It's
because
possible, but like, are you going like, man?
yeah, what's the chances, right?
Real shit, dog. Like,
But it's like because of the conditioning, right? Women that's like higher up, they get conversations like, "Girl, you should fuck with niggas on your level." And her heart, though, she just probably want a regular nigga that
mm-hmm.
don't do exactly what she do. She got that part. That's what I'm saying. Like when you
Yeah,
got that part covered, like as a man, bro, if a woman move in my house, I got that covered. I pay the rent already. I pay the
yeah,
bills already. There's no, I don't need you to bring that same thing. You
yeah,
get what I'm saying? When we was in the crib all together, it's like you want me to just be in it just to be in it. Meaning like, right? All right, if we make a family night, cool. But on a everyday, everybody doing something different in the house. You get what I'm
mm-hmm.
saying? Like we can align it to where we robot it like that and everybody programmed to do, you know what I'm saying? We could do all that, but it's like, nah, like I don't be, you know what I'm saying? Cause the kids be in the living room, they want to be on YouTube. We don't watch the same things on YouTube.
Yeah, right,
But we might pick a time where we do watch something all together that's, you
right.
know what
And
I'm saying?
niggas choose something collectively, you man.
Yeah, but every day to expect that is like,
Yeah,
and you
that's
get, I'm
crazy.
talking about like you get upset that it's not happening. That's the fucking, that's the problem. Like what? Like, you get what I'm saying? And it's like, oh, I seen Jermaine and them family doing this. So, like, what? I'd be mad as shit. My family came home and told me somebody else doing something, and now they want
Right.
to implement it. Unless it's like super good, like you feel me? If it's
Right.
super
It's something
good,
thorough, like something decent or something. Like, yeah, I seen this game that they played. That should look all right. You feel me? Let's
yeah,
try this jump.
yeah,
Cool, but I don't compare it. Like, well, yeah, I see Jeremy and them. They do this. I want to. No, bro.
yeah.
Real
Not a
rap.
way of life. Not a way of
Mm-hmm.
life. Like not a way of life. Don't come tell me about somebody else's way of life. That's gonna piss me the fuck off. You feel me? 'Cause you telling me my life the way it is ain't what it like it's cool enough. You feel me? It's like, bitch, I didn't make me. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So the shit I done went through in life, bro, it wasn't that I made it up. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go through this. I'm gonna be from North Philly. You know what I'm saying? We gonna live in a house with a hole in the roof where it rain and what you think I'm
Yeah.
gonna go through? I'm gonna be born in the projects. You know what I'm saying? Like, go through these
Yeah.
trials and tribulations, go to jail for X, Y, and Z, and you know what I'm saying? Be tough as shit for no ass reason and all these things. You think I'm gonna do all that? Like, if I had that choice, you get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
this was to be like, oh, you ain't got no big dick. It's like, what you think? Every nigga got a big dick. Like, he ain't make it. Now, if we all made it, we all had big jaw. But if a bitch say she like a little jaw, we probably all want little jaw. Like, you get what I'm saying? So it's like, I would never like, that's why I don't understand the BBLs and all that. Cause it's like, bro, you wasn't supposed to have that jaw. Now in your life,
Yeah.
the way it was supposed to be your journey, now you doing shit where your butt is just in the way now. Like why did you
Yeah.
include that? Now I can't now you can't do the thing that God needed you to do because you didn't added some book. Like you get what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't have closed my gaps, bro. I probably need to whistle a certain way or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
I wouldn't change if I had a big ass nose. Maybe I needed to smell shit. This like, you know what I mean? Like I needed
Real
it for
right.
some reason. Like God put you together perfectly. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, to be trying to change all of this stuff. to confine into human shit, it's like, no, we losing it. You get me?
Yeah, bro, that shit is insanity.
And the relationships is hurting from it. You know what I mean? So whether you single or in a relationship or a situationship or whatever, like make it yours. Don't go
Okay,
off of the
yeah.
sad definition of whatever it is. That's the worst thing, bro. When we first dating, we vibing and shit. We don't got no titles, no names. We two strangers getting to know each other, but we vibing. Then you turn it to boyfriend, girlfriend. Now I gotta tell you where I'm at. I gotta do all this extra shit. All this shit that wasn't in play before now is in play. Now you got ownership to me. Now, like, you know what I'm saying? Now you got ownership to me where I can't do what the fuck I want to do no more.
Yeah.
And I ain't talking about like going outside the relationship. I'm just talking about regular shit. Why you on a game? Like that's when I first met you, like we was cool on the game. Now the game a problem. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's only because you changed that title to and that changed the whole definition of our relationship.
Yeah, it don't make no sense, bro.
I'm
That's
over it.
why, man, I need to take this convo and really listen to this joint, cause it's like, man, like we got each other fucked up, bro, and to just be thinking that like it's one solo show, bro. Like you just asking to be single or something, bro. Like you gotta get out of yourself and get out of all this programming shit and learn something new, bro. Cause this is always out with the old and with the new, bro. You feel me? But a lot of people done forgot that. And it's like, man, like you said, man, the dating world and all that and relationships is suffering due to the fact that like keeping that old shit relevant.
Hell yeah.
Like, man.
Oh, let's shift the volume, you know what I'm saying? Hope y'all heard us loud and clear, you hear what I'm saying? Like, let this manipulate you, you feel me? Like, yeah, y'all get into like allowing all that visible shit before y'all and all that come, and y'all be living that. But when this new shit get introduced to you, you like, oh no, no, okay.
Wild as shit. But I know,
Well,
man.
until the next time, you know what I'm saying? Shift your volume.
I mean, this is the volume shifts.
Turn the volume up on that jump. I can't hear with all the noise. I need a volume shift, shift, shift.